a young man I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915 my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. Amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. It's well I remember that terrible day. Our blood stained the sands and the waters, and how in that hell that they called Souvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well. He rained us with bullets and he showered us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs. Then it started all over again. Those who were living did their best to survive in that mad world of death, blood and fire. For 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw that it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying, for no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and near. For to hang tents and pegs a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the wounded, the crippled and maimed, and shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, the proud wounded heroes of Souvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to mourn and to grieve and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared. They turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving their days of past glory. I see the old men all twisted and torn, the tired old heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask me, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. Year after year, their numbers get fewer. Sunday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts can be seen as they march along the billabong.